Well, it's the changing face of unemployment, especially here in northern Nevada. No industry seems to remain untouched. News 4's Mackenzie Warren spent her morning yesterday at a networking breakfast put on by the group ProNet, and she joins us now with a look at that. And a lot of people, 120 altogether at this big event yesterday.
A full room, Melissa, and these people are having to reinvent the wheel. Of course, hearing the news that you've lost your job is devastating, but oftentimes they've never held any other career, so they're really having to take a critical look at themselves and take a pretty big risk. It was described to me yesterday as a feeling of helplessness, no longer feeling valuable. I learned those who've held long-term professional careers or those who sought higher education endure some unique struggles after being laid off. It's the concept of having further to fall, and in some cases, never applying for another job in their life besides the one they've held for so many years. This is where ProNet comes in, a nonprofit that helps professionals re-enter the workforce through a uniquely tailored program. Leadership classes and mock interviews are an integral part of ProNet, and members attend weekly meetings and networking events on a regular basis, just like yesterday's, handing out business cards and resumes, even to fellow ProNetters who might also be looking for work. The idea is one can never know which handshake will lead to that next job. Professionals out of work tell me they seek refuge at ProNet. The busy schedule and class courses help them get into a routine again and begin treating finding a job like a full-time job. ProNet reminds its clients that because of their higher qualifications, the job pool for them is often smaller. And if they want to compete, they must look critically at their skills, flipping the switch and realizing what they might be lacking. That's exactly what Radde did, and it's paid off. Radde is a ProNet success story. She announced to the group at yesterday's breakfast she found a job.
Sometimes when things happen to you, is you fall down, of course it's going to hurt. But what ProNetter does is help you get up and just go like this and, okay, I'm ready to go again.
And Sally starts her new job today. Congrats to her.
Congrats to her, absolutely.
And Melissa, ProNet is free to join. It's a nonprofit, but members just need to prove unemployment, and they also need to show they've held a position of a managerial level or above.
And looking at that video, it looks like it was pretty packed, pretty successful, this group. So who's actually putting it together? Because I'm sure a lot of people don't want to waste their time with just going here and there when they've got resumes to work on and whatnot, but a lot of people showed up.
Right, it was a full room and very lively too. You can see them laughing and smiling. They're not feeling sorry for themselves. They're volunteering their time. The actual unemployed members of ProNet keep the operations functioning. They put together the PowerPoint and they share their skills. So let's say you were a graphic artist and maybe you used Facebook regularly at the job, and I'm an accountant, I've never used it before. Well, you come to me and teach me your Facebook skills and we can kind of swap. So it's very teamwork, and it's them putting this program on and really reaching out and offering support to people in the same position.
Sharing their expertise. Awesome. Thank you, Mackenzie.